Hello, my name is John Oliver. This is the fifth in a series of messages about Sheba was attacked. This message is named Next Steps. This is what happened before, during, and after Sheba Green was attacked on July 8th, 2011. Okay, what we're seeking besides money is the following: more people to pray frequently and fervently, a church home, more than just a Sunday morning meeting for her, Christian fellowship during the week, mature Christian woman as her mentor. Let me give a quick aside about that. I've been with her 6 years, 2 times for about a year each. God provided a mentor for her, met once a week, conversation, prayer, fellowship. It was wonderful, much peace. It was remarkable. She tells me a lot of things, but there's stuff she needs to tell a woman, and I'm certainly not a woman. Also seeking a Christian organization to take over administering the aid for Sheba. Record keeping, tax deductible receipts. I can't give a tax deduct. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. I don't know. They certainly could reach out and help. I'm willing to help send out weekly updates and help to enroll those who pray and to donate. It's just crushing me time-wise. At least 10 hours a week and more every week. This week being like 20 hours. For years, and anyway. Prayer request to connect with many more intercessors, connect with those who contribute monthly, funds so she can go online, a computer, a DSL connection, mature Christian woman mentor, and church home. Just another quick aside. I have a mentor, finally, after many years of searching. Man's in Virginia. I talk with him for an hour a week on Friday evenings. So, doesn't have to be a local mentor. Could be by phone, could be by email. God's used him wonderfully in my life for many months. And that's again why DSL and computer are important and essential to get her online, because there's possible ways that I could direct her to possibly find a mentor. Which isn't necessarily a person that provides the money or just a person that's a member for local church. I mean, the two can be different. They can be the same. The immediate needs is I owe $275 for my August rent due on the 15th. I'm thankful that where I stay, they allow me to pay half my rent at the beginning, half my rent in the middle. Sheba needs about $200 a week this month, and she needs right now, I think, about $15 for medicine past due as of last night. And that's just angst. Anyway, for antibiotics and for diarrhea medicine. Right, to get this out, I need to put more prayer requests to raise that money. And that's why I'm trying to get these monthly donors to have several $100 in a kitty, so that these $5, $10, $20, $30 needs can be met immediately instead of having to wait hours and days to raise the money. That's what's caused her health to decline, is because of the wait between the prescription written and it fulfilled. Monthly, previous months, God was used by God to raise $600 a month from individuals. Note that churches were asked and they rarely gave any money. Last 6 years, they've given maybe 1%, maybe 2%. I won't go into details of those churches that promised to give for her rent. So we rested on that, waited, and they changed their mind at the last minute. Had to go scramble and find money for her rent. You know the disappointment that was. Her costs have increased due to the attack. So new fundraising goal is $800 a month. With the $600 a month previously, she would go weeks without having $5 to go to the laundromat to wash her clothes. Wash all of her clothes in her sink. She would go days, half days without groceries. And not tell me. She just didn't want to tell me. So she'd get by on bouillon or just bologna sandwiches. So she needs $800. That's really her needs. $200 a week, $800. Those are her needs. And other thing I need to go in later is that the government, and she have people say, well, she should look at Medicare and Medicaid. She knows those things. They review her case in detail once a year. They know these situations. Because of her age, because of this, that, and the other, because of budget cuts, they won't increase her check. They just won't. and which is she's jammed up. So I can tell much more about that. And she's been a member of mega churches and worked there as an employee. They saw her in pain, and they didn't help her with her bus pass, much less her medicine. No. I just said that. Okay, contact. An intercessor can read archives at the Facebook, a shebaa-green-team. That's the link to go to. You go to Facebook, search shebaa-green-team under discussion. Donors can use a PayPal on our website. Again, shebaa-green-team. It's hosted on freewebs.com. Look for the link. Help a sister. You can phone and meet with Sheba and me. That'd be best, perhaps, for some people. Other people don't want to contact us. That's fine. My email is fellowpilgrim@gmail.com. This is not a scam. I can prove it. People suspect it is. I understand that. I guess I would too. But those who suspect it need to contact and not just think it's a lie. If it's the truth and you know about it, then you're accountable to do something. At least pray. If it's a scam, then expose me. I'm happy to be exposed. Yeah, I like to give all this up. So, in a segment, pray for God to guide and provide. Thank you.